Oh, g'day all. She's pretty well all done, Monty. That's my van. I've spent since November till March decking it all out. She's pretty well done. I've taken it for a couple of runs. Actually just spent my birthday going up to Foster and Tea Gardens and Seal Rocks on the 1st of May through to yesterday. Just a couple of days with Mary, my girl, and yeah, it went well. Anyway, this is the roof of Monty. She's got two 380 solar panels, one Omni aerial, works fantastic. Just put that in recently, updated from a more manual setup. This one works so much better. And I've got the max fan, and I'll end up putting a little platform just before the Omni antenna to sit on or stand up and get views and whatever. And I've got that aerial over there for my MP5 system. So that's the upper deck. Now those two 380 solar panels go via two 40 amp MPPT Eneva controllers. But I'll get into that in a second. So internally, I've got this 15 amp outlet. I have two power points, one 15 240, and behind the microwave I've got one 240 10 amp, both individually circuited and on a 240 volt system that can run through shore power, plug it into a power point anywhere in a house or a caravan park or whatever, blah blah, see? A lot of shadows, sorry. Oh, and let's have a look from internal. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. Sorry about moving around too much. Anyway, I can't see much because of sunlight, but I've got my circuit board there, 240 volt, and a selector switch, 1 and 2. One gets shore power, and one takes power from my what is it? Damn power wave inverter. Sorry, 240 volt inverter. 2000 watt. She'll blast up to 4,000, but yeah, only really 2,000. This should do. Sorry about my reflection. And as you can see in the back here, I'll try and do my best. I've got a ladder that I carry around. It's quite easy. Got a massive toolbox and a box of electrical spares and fuses and other items. I've got my porta potty that drags in through the front. My DC to DC charger. As I drive along I can switch it on. There's the two Eneva solar panel controllers, because if one fails I can always have one on the ready, but I use both, blah blah blah. And you see the inverter, everything's isolated, everything's wired up correctly. It goes through a 200 amp hour battery, King's battery, lithium, which is really a good system, but working with King's is impossible. They don't return calls, they don't give you backup service. But anyway, that's my bitch. If that's the worst, then it's okay. And I've got this cooling fan and light. I don't know if I can get the light to shine too much. That's the fan. Okay, don't worry about it. It does work. I've just got to charge it, so don't use it. But it's there if I need cooling fan, and also a little light there that light me up. So that's the back internal. As I said, I've got a lot of storage. I've got two of these massive bins. I think they're about 102 litre. What are they? Let's have a look. 640 by 640 by 320, 60. So I've got 120 litres of containers, and I've got containers on top here, and I'm still playing with it. I mean, I've got storage down the sides here that I haven't even used. I've got my fire extinguisher, and yes, I have a carbon monoxide alarm, and up on the roof I have my smoke alarm. I've got my TV there, 24-inch Kogan, works really well. The bed is really comfortable, but I think I might put another topper on it. I've run curtains and tinting on the windows and curtains for privacy. Yeah, getting back into the front here. Yeah, this is the my stove. Hot plates, 2 hot plates, run off this 15 amp power point, 240 volt. I can do my cooking on the side here, or I can disconnect it and put it on a table out here if I want to, if I'm cooking fish or garlic or all the stinkies. This is my kitchen cabinet. Yes, I've got another fire extinguisher here and a fire blanket here. So I've got kitchen spices, canned food, utensils, forks and knives, blah blah blah. This is only a bedside table I used. Yeah, as you can see, I've got my food containers. So yeah, that far wasn't. There we go. I got my canned food. Look, I rely on soups, canned mushrooms, canned tuna, chopped tomatoes, corn, all that sort of stuff, and soups and stews. And in the bottom, look, this is my first aid system kit, and a lot of first aid stuff. That will be condensed into a proper container and put somewhere else, and I can store more food there. I've got containers up there. I've got a 25 litre water drum, and the water drum at the front is for the windscreen washers, and that's the screen for the front window if I need it. But I've got curtains across there with shelving above the driver's and passengers cabinet with my speakers running off the MP4, which I'll show you later. Storage up there. There's a lot of storage. I really haven't utilised everything, so I'm still trialing and seeing what I need, where I need it. So I've got 6 boxes there and 2 massive boxes down the bottom. Got my 95 litre fridge, which works well, and Sonic Blue by my grandson. He's a great artist. He's only a young kid and he can draw like you don't want to believe. Anyway, and the fridge has the control, all the monitoring of its temperatures in the freezer and the fridge. As I said, I've got the microwave oven. On top of here I also have an electric fry pan if I like doing my big stews or fishes or whatever. And I've tried to save weight by just using matting on the floor, which is, I'll tell you what, soft on foot, beautiful to walk on, super light, good sound absorption, but I've got 9mm ply underneath. Then there's my wardrobe, still functioning, my wardrobe, blah blah blah. So I've taken all the doors off, so I've got trousers and shirts, and this is my wardrobe, and I've taken all the doors off. Look, sorry for throwing it around a lot, but anyway, who cares? I'm telling the story. You got a drawer for all your t-shirts, undies, socks, and I've got 2 of them. Again, sloppy joes, beanies, everything to keep me warm and able to change. Let's put the TV on. Why has an ad come on? Let me have a look. I'm going to get around here and lay down. Oh, that's all electrical wiring via conduits. I'm just going to put a cover over that to make it look pretty. There's one of the blue lights. You see there's another behind there. I've got blue light. Love my music. And on the roof I've got puck lights, the original lighting, the original air conditioning and fan ventilated. boosted ventilation, puck lights, and said there's my smoke detector, the maxi fan, hello, and my lucky dice. And then I got my mirror with my sink and piping, and that comes down to again my fresh water, 22 litres, and 20 litres, sorry, and grey water from the sink, 20 litres. Easily comes out. Everything done with curtains, so saved on putting heavy doors in. And again, this side, yeah, see, I got my shoes, got my cabinet, there's the porta potty, there's my fuse board, 12 circuits, yeah, 12 circuits, whatever. I can go off grid, self-sustain on battery life for over a week with no charging. And if I got sun, I could last for months. And as I said, I got the 40 amp DC to DC charger, and she is so comfortable. Oh, anyway, let's put this away. Just gonna put the phone down for a minute. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm back. See, it folds down quite easily, and I've got another curtain rail here that will be covering this door space, plus when I close the whiz-bang sliding door, I can get privacy at night. And as I said, I've got this 4-switch console. First switch turns on the MP4, which gives me Bluetooth to my phone, so I can put my own music on or talk on the phone and get navigation. It does a reverse camera. Once I put it in reverse, she puts a camera on the back that I installed. And the second switch is the reverse switch light. It's a little LED bank, not super powerful. It's just for helping park. The next one is the DC to DC chargers. I was driving along and then the power's a bit down, just throw that on and she pumps forward. And that last one is the front LED light. So I said that's what I installed, that MP4, and it works well. And I've got the original radio now. It works fantastic. It's better than some modern radios. And has a CD player. Yeah, CD, whatever. And there's a little monitor for temperature, internal, external. And as I said, there's that roof shelf. I've just got to colour that in. I've got some makes good storage for sleeping bags, pillows, blankets, whatever. But I'm not lacking storage. I've still got the wiring down here as well for 2 more speakers. I just haven't worked out where they're going to go. Well, it's just a nice windy day. Away. And so Monty's looking pretty good. Comfortable to drive. A little bit thirsty like all of them. Yeah, that's the front LED. As I said, it's not for, smash in the night time. It's just to help when you're in caravan parks or in a little bit of bushy area. And as you can see, there's another aerial, and there's the back camera and LED. Yeah, that's about all on Monty. It's going well. Hey, in sleeves tonight. You don't want to hear me sing. As I said, I'm just fitting out now what I need and what I don't need, doing these small trips, and eventually I will do the lap. That's my dream. That's my purpose. That's my love. But, because I want to see our land, the Oz. And as I said, what you do is you open up the fridge, and in the freezer at the moment, which works extremely well, I've just got some prawns from Port Stephens local marina. Man, they give you the best prawn packet prawns, make a massive meal for 2 or 3 people, and they are so nice, and they're only $20. I've got a frozen food there just to put something in there. And yeah, that's Monty. She's a beauty, mate. Oh yeah, behind there I've got my extension ladder if I need to get up on the roof, 2 fold down chairs and my table. There's my control panel, main lights, Blue lights. Blue lights. Blue lights. Stepway. And water pump. So, and a monitor for the battery. At the moment she's running at 85.7%. She's pumping in she's draining 1.7 amps at the moment, and she's running at 13.3 volts. So that's a good monitor to have. And they're the two monitors for the MPPT and EVA solar panel controllers. Bye.